Welcome to Cat the Minion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing a video right now. This is going to be a channeled message from an ancestor spirit. I know who it is, but I'm not going to say who it is because it's a character of some controversy. And I want people to hear, they want people to hear their message, and have been bothering me for about 2 days now. And I want spirit to be able to speak without being judged. And that's what they want. So let's get into this. I'm using my music deck with bootleg images. Which just means images that I got offline that I don't own the rights to, so I can't sell it. But if you want one, you can message me at one of these places and I will give you the document and you can print it out. And I'm also using the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Those are the two decks that the Ancestor wanted me to use to channel their information. So let's get this going. So I have a short amount of time right now. Make sure these are in focus when I do this. Alright. I have shuffled and cleared the decks already. I just want to make sure where I'm at for in terms of focusing. Oh, here maybe? I just want to get that focused. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle these, but I'm going to put these aside because they want to start with the Shaman deck. Shuffle. You want me to go back to the Hummingbird card that came out? Or it was on the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling them again. Oh, you're gonna make me work for it now. It's because I didn't listen in the first place. If you had pulled it out when I wanted to, you would have had it already. Yeah, alright. Come on. I don't know why I didn't start looking for it from the back of the deck. That would have made more sense. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, turn it back the other way. Alright, so this is 26, the Hummingbird. Combined together, that's an 8. Although I traveled far and wide in the world, there was always something that I still wanted to pursue. The things that I sampled were sweet, even though the winters were long and cold. I don't regret anything. Life is fleeting like that of a hummingbird. Fragile and delicate, short-lived. We should do all that we can to appreciate it while we're there, which basically means alive on Earth. Hang on, I'm getting more. When you look to the moon for guidance, it's reflecting back to you like a mirror. You have to ask yourself who you really are and what matters the most. It's a journey. don't stop believing. And they think that's really funny. Is that it for that card? Okay, yes, go on to the next one. This is way more direct than the usual channel readings, but given the ancestor that is giving the message, I'm not surprised. Did you want another shaman card? Okay, he wants 3 more. Or they want 3 more. Which one? Which one do you want? That one? Go back. Okay. Well, I don't know what you want. I'm gonna keep shuffling. Oh, okay, I guess you want that one. Mm-hmm. So we have 5 and 2, which is 7. It's a countdown. It's the final countdown. And an earworm. Do you think it's funny because they're giving me another song? It's the final countdown. Alright, so this card is Standstill. It's number 52, which breaks down to 7. So we went from 8 to 7. And additionally, it's 2-6 and now 5-2. It's a repeating pattern. The pattern repeats. It goes back and forth. It's tiled like a mosaic. Why is it like a Tibetan carpet? That's a weird way to put that. Do they even make carpets in Tibet? That's weird. The sun is rising on your destiny. We can change the world. Looking through different windows, you have to spend time in other people's shoes to really understand the world as together. You really need to care. You can't just ignore people because they're different. People are suffering, people are dying. You can make their life better with just a little bit of hope and love. When you see the winds of change, suddenly the sky becomes clearer. Okay, they say it's like the voice of God coming down from the sky. It doesn't matter what you believe in. Are you gonna finish the sentence? Doesn't matter what you believe in, the end result is the same. People everywhere helping people. The world needs love, not shame. Why do you say shame in particular? It's the feeling of guilt that stops people in their tracks. They feel like they've done something wrong, but they lose self-confidence. They're afraid to move forward doing what they know is right. I lived and died for that feeling. It doesn't mean everyone wants to do it that way. It's okay to try. It's okay to do it on a smaller level, a smaller level. It's all about the perspective. You have to change your worldview. Hate is not effective. We all need love to move forward. Okay, I'm getting like 3 sentences at once. State clearly what you want to say to finish this card, because I can't repeat 4 different sentences at once. You hold the keys to the doorway of a new opportunity for expanded consciousness. You have to treat your strangers as a friend. Look upon them with caring and dignity. That's all they ask for. That's all they want. That's not all there is for this card. Okay, yes, pull one from the music deck. Okay. So what do you want to say from this deck? I'm really feeling the intensity of the word dignity. Yes, it's a good one. They say. This one? This one? No? Oh, this one, okay. I don't know why you did it that way. Just to mess with me. Let's see. Do you want this to stay in the reverse? No, turn it over. Now turn it over. The Ace of Wands. The song title on this card is Enter the Circus and Welcome. It's Christina Aguilera riding a carousel horse. What did you want to say about this card? The number is 1. There's one vision of the world in peace. Everyone can do something to make it better. All you have to do is smile. It radiates, it flows outward like a tidal wave until it ripples on the other side of the ocean like the tide just lapping at your toes. It's a cool breeze in the warm sun. The crabs and the turtles crawl out of the sand to greet the sun as it warms the surface, as it warms the beach and the waves ripple in. It's a weird visual. It's not weird, that's how it is. Okay. Did you want to say something else? We are all one. We all have the same core energy. It's a matter of how you use it. It's different because of the way we all express. We're all different notes in a symphony. It's magic that makes it we align in tune. The notes line up on the page and suddenly we're in harmony. Is that right? Oh, it's not in harmony, it's symphonic. Everyone is a piece of the whole. We're all on the same page. No sheet. That was a pun, and now they're laughing. You've got to dance more in life if you want to feel the rhythm. Interesting. Is that it? Alright, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Sorry for the sneeze. You made me sneezy, old buddy, old pal. Okay. What other card do you want? Do you want another music card? Or do you want another shaman card? Okay, shaman. Shamana. Do you want me to keep shuffling? Flip it over? Okay, it was upside down, but it's not supposed to stay upside down. Am I going to use this deck anymore after this? Oh, okay, so it's just a short message. Alright, so Luminous... Let me put the rubber band on it now. Number 32, Luminous Warrior. This is a 2 again and a 3. So you have 2 and 6, 2 and 5, and then 2 and 3. It almost feels like it goes together. It's like a Fibonacci sequence. Alright. Although I don't think 6 is in the Fibonacci sequence. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then it's supposed to be 8, but this is 8 together. 2 and 6 is 8. Okay. Okay, it's a sequence, it's the order of nature, everything flows outwards in the same rhythm. We see that in the number 5. Alright, so this is Luminous Warrior. So we have this guy here. He's got his afro going. He's got feathers on his shoulders. He's illuminated. He's got his third eye open. He's got these sort of orbs around him. His solar plexus is open. I'm gonna restart. Alright, what are we saying about Luminous Warrior? I'm not saying that out loud. I don't care how funny you think it is. Okay. He's riding the wind. And then he's giving... Okay. And then the Ancestor's giving me a Doors reference. So first he's riding the wind, and then the reference, he's riding the snake to the lake. The ancient lake. And different song reference, still waters run deep. Okay. So the Ancestor is telling me that this card is representing, at least the way they want it to right now, it's representing black power. And it's not just because the guy on here is black with an afro. They're saying they're representing black power in the way that they're taking on the night, the dark, under cover of the darkest night. I think that's another song too. I think it might be a Rolling Stones song. They're in the dark with the sharks and the wolves and the dogs and the lawyers. And they're learning about hatred and fear. And in that way, they're black because they're in the dark. They're with the night. But they're luminous because they're holding to the truth. And that has to do with the solar plexus here. And also this idea of sort of being like a moon. It's reflecting the inner light in the darkness. You're a mirror for the... What is it? What are you saying? No, you're getting too far ahead. What's the point that you're trying to make? Slow down and go back, because I don't know where you were going with this. He's in the shade like a ghost. He goes into the cellar to turn on the light. He holds the light within him, and all he has to do is speak the truth for the light to come out, and the darkness becomes illuminated. He's a warrior in that he's not afraid. He doesn't fight with weapons. He uses love and understanding. He follows the rhythm back to its original source, and I'm getting an image of a river. Is that all you wanted to say about this card? I really like that card. There's beautiful artwork. Yeah, the whole deck is like that. Yeah, I know, I can see it. Yeah, I like it too. Alright. Anything else from the music deck? No. You only want one more card total. Okay. So what's the next card? Okay, apparently you want that one. Oh, you lied, you want two? You are a very silly person. Do you want me to flip this over? Okay, no, I don't want that. Just leave it. Okay. So this... I'm going to save that hidden card and make you wait to tell me why you wanted that one. Yeah, you're going to have to hold it, buddy. Okay. So, this card is the King of Swords. The song is Radioactive, and even though that song is by Imagine Dragons, the version that I prefer, in my mind, for my deck is the one of Pentatonics and Lindsey Sterling. And this picture here is from the video. It's Kevin playing his cello. So what are you saying about this card? He says, this is the Luminous Warrior flowing with the rhythm. In the darkest bombed out shelter where people are starving and dying, he has the presence of mind to go in to go in fearlessly. He's bringing back love in the form of music. Art is life. People need to experience that life. They need to a love of art is intrinsic in human happiness. Not everybody knows that. They get it beaten out of them. They get mugged, they get raped, they get tortured. The bombs come down and people die. The war kills more people. They didn't have enough love. It's about life and beat and rhythm. It's not beat someone up. It's a rhythm. Flow of life is very important when it's cut off by hatred. People short out. The current doesn't flow. What else? Are you done? No, hold on a minute. Okay, they're saying, I just want to say, take care of the children. They really are our future. Which is another song reference. And I'm being shown, in particular, images of children in cages, but it's, they're saying it's making them very sad. Everyone needs to care about each other more. Stop fighting online. They say you all look really stupid. And they're laughing. Not maliciously. You gotta be careful what you say. You never know who's listening. Is that all you wanted to say about that card? I want to make the world a better place. I can't do it from here, meaning disembodied. People need to be inspired to care more. Is that all for this card? A little bit of indignance, and then this is fun, and then yes, this is all for this card. Alright, what was this other card that you dropped out? The Empress. The March of the Black Queen by Queen. Huh. They say they put that there to get my attention, meaning me personally, aka Cat, because they know it's my card. Yeah, do you have anything to say about it for everyone else? Because this is kind of the end of your message session here. Okay, I'll just say it verbatim, even though it's stupid. You can be strong without being weak. You don't have to take from someone else to be better. They're giving me, it's your thing, do what you want to do. But then very aggressively, but you have to be nice. You have to be kind, you have to be tolerant. You have to talk to people and understand them. You can't own people. You have to be honest. You don't want to be like the corporations killing and murdering everybody. money isn't everything, I would know. Anything else? Do you need any other cards? Let me set this one aside. Did you want any other cards? You don't want me to turn the deck over, you want me to cut it in half. Okay. So here? Down more? Where do you want me to cut this deck? Tell me when to stop. There? No, you want me to go back a couple? Oh. Here? There. Okay. Make up your mind. It's either this one or this one. This one? Or this one? Okay. They want this one. What do I get? Is that in focus? Two of Cups. The song is Fell in Love with an Alien by the Kelly family. So this could be sort of like a choice, or it could be balance of male and female energy. It could be falling in love. Okay, they're saying you have to look people in the eyes and really understand them before making any judgments about character. They're saying, I believed in God when I was alive, but it doesn't really matter as long as you understand that there are we saying forces or powers? Oh, definitely forces. Okay. There are forces at play in the world greater than you. You should not seek to overpower them. You should seek to form meaningful relationships with other people. Is that it? Are you done? Oh yeah, I'm tired. I have to go. After bothering me for 2 days, you're just gonna be like, whatever, and leave? You're a very silly one indeed. Okay, that's it, I guess. So that was a channeled message from an ancestor. They've been bothering me for a couple days. I don't really say bother. They're a little bit impish. They're a little bit of that trickster vibe. Very interested in getting their message across. So that is the most channeled of messages I've done so far, and I don't know, maybe next time I'll be able to tell you who the channeler is. I've already done Sekhmet, I've done Thoth, and I did Jim Morrison already. So you can find those in my playlist. I think I made a playlist for channeled people. Also check out my astrological age readings. I'm halfway done with those. If you don't see a sign that you're interested in hearing about in terms of history and what the cards came out with related to that, then just wait until they're all done. You can order readings. You can make sure this is kind of okay. Oh, that's just the Facebook art page. Alright. No, tech fail. Let me move this so I can actually see where the hell I am at the same time as moving the sign. Let's get back here a little bit more. Alright, here we go. Sorry about the moving everything around. Alright, so T Kenyon Art is my Facebook art page. That's sort of like a rolling blog of what's going on. If you can't find the links that I put in the description box and in comments to the infomercial video, where in the description box I've got all the information on links and readings and stuff, you can email me at thecatcameback@camp@gmail.com. There it is. You can go to deviantart.com/cattheminion. You can buy prints like one of my logo or some other stuff. I also have a gallery folder called Wares, like Khajiit has wares, and you can look at stuff that I have for literally for sale there. You can go to cafepress.com/cattheminion, and as of the last week of August, I'm going to be raising the prices, so you want to get in there while this stuff's cheaper. If you want to order a reading, again, email me there, or you can hit me up at PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. You can tweet me if you need anything. And if you want to donate, that's cool too. So that was a channeling. Bye, everybody. Bye.